folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're visiting by for the first time, my name is Michelle D'Souza. I'm a licensed financial advisor in Ontario. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to continue my series on life insurance, and I've picked a pretty interesting topic today. It's basically what the insurance companies don't want each of us to know. Mainly the life insurance companies. I'm going to focus mainly on the life insurance companies. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing they don't want you to know is a cheap monthly insurance premium doesn't actually translate to a good life insurance product. Of course, if you want to buy something in this day and age, each of us, the first thing that we do is go and research on the internet. And the same thing we would do even for any insurance product. Now, right from a very young age, I have been taught that insurance is not that great a thing. It is more like a nuisance that you just need to get it done. Because if that isn't there, then you wouldn't get that product. Like for example, if it is a car insurance, if I don't have an insurance, I cannot have the car. Same thing with a home insurance. In Canada, it is compulsory to have a home insurance. So just because it is compulsory, I get a home insurance. But with all of these insurances, it is compulsory. But when it comes to life, since it is not very compulsory, we kind of keep pushing it for tomorrow again and again and again. But anytime you want to buy it, the first thing that you would do is go online, get an online quotation. So the most basic instinct is to go for the minimum premium that you get online. The cheapest product that you can find online, the cheapest product with the least monthly premiums. Now, what the companies actually don't want you to know is that cheap product comes at a cost. Now, what I mean by the cost is they either wouldn't have the renewability clause or a convertibility clause if they are providing you cheap premiums. Also, if the company is not well established, then it wouldn't even have a very good claim settlement ratio. It wouldn't have the historical data. So before clicking on buy now for any of the cheap products, make sure you dig out a little bit more, just like you went and dug out the online premiums. Dig out a little bit more to find out whether that company even has a good history, and make sure you get all the clauses taken care of. Now with insurance, the reason why we go with cheap premiums or we just go ahead with whatever we see in the internet is mainly because insurance product is actually not a tangible product. Now let's consider, say, even this laptop, right? I can see this laptop. I can read the reviews regarding its speed. I can touch it. I can feel it. I can see the color. I can see the size. And based on seeing this laptop, I make a decision to buy it. Same thing with this chair, right? It's a tangible product. I can touch it. I can feel it. I can sit on it. And I can see that it is comfortable. And that's why I buy it. But that's not the case with any kind of intangible products like anything within the finance world, right? If it be it mutual funds, stocks, or insurance products, you cannot see these products. So making the same kind of decision is actually slightly more difficult. Stay away from cheap monthly premiums that you see on the internet. That second thing that the insurance companies don't want you to know is that the group insurance plans actually are not cheaper than what you would get as an individual insurance plan. Let's dive a little deeper into why this is the scenario. So what is life insurance for, right? If you die, family gets the coverage. So now let's consider a group coverage plan. The chances of, say, 100 employees, one person out of the 100 employees dying is much, much more than one person dying. Also, there is no underwriting process involved over there. They do not see if all those 100 people are healthy or not, and they cannot rate the group very fairly. And generally, because they cannot be fair and they cannot do all the background verifications, the premiums tend to be higher in a group term insurance plan. So if it is something that you're getting for free, then it's absolutely fine. But if it is something that you're paying for and increasing your coverage, keep this in mind that you may not be getting it at a very good rate in a group insurance plan. The third thing that the insurance companies don't want you to know is how you can actually use this product to your benefit. Why do you think all the insurance companies are some of the richest financial institutions in the world? This is because the people who buy insurance buy it thinking that they're never going to use it. So it is something like you're donating that money which you will never see back, right? So if a person is paying, say, $10 per month, amounting to $120 per year for 20 years. So 20 into 120 comes to about $2,400 for 20 years. And the person doesn't die, then he never gets back that coverage. So that $2,400 is just the gain that the insurance company has made, right? It's a pure gain. So in this way, the person who brought the insurance lost and the insurance company won. So this is how most of the cases happen, because we generally buy insurance for a 20-year term, 30-year term, and the chances of dying in this term is very less, and that's why your premiums are also less, and that's why basically out of maybe 1 million people, very few people end up actually claiming that insurance and the insurance companies make money. But how is it that you can benefit out of this product? Some of the most wealthy people actually know this formula, and this is how they create generational wealth. So the way to use an insurance product is through permanent insurance. And you may say that, well, I will need to die anyway to actually make use, or, actually for my family to get this coverage. So really, why should I even worry about permanent insurance at this day and age? That is because permanent insurance has a very good set of money kept aside, especially for estate purposes, and another very good chunk kept aside for something that you can use as a incrementer or an addition to your retirement income. With inflation's rising today, you would know that retirees are facing a very tough time at this time because they don't have continuous cash flow other than whatever they have invested. So as and when the prices rise, they get the maximum hit. So in addition to all your investments, what if you have this extra vehicle that can actually help you in retirement? And permanent insurance can be that vehicle for you. Permanent insurance is something which will be very helpful in your retirement ages. But let us consider all the other insurances that we take, right? Let us consider car insurance, let us consider home insurance. The chances that you're going to use these insurances in your lifetime are very less. But what are the chances that you're going to die in this lifetime? At least as of today, the chances are 100%. Each of us is going to die one day. Unless science comes up with some crazy medicine that will keep us all alive forever, we are going to die. So if we don't die in that term time, we are actually losing that money. But permanent insurance is one thing that will definitely get paid out if you die, because as the name suggests, it's permanent. So anytime you die, that money is going to your beneficiaries. So guys, what are you waiting for? Do you want the insurance companies to benefit, or do you want you and your family to benefit out of buying an insurance? So think about this seriously, and let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I would be more than happy to discuss this further. So I have given my contact details below. I honestly feel all of us have a lot to gain out of these products, and my only intent is to help share whatever I know through this channel with all of you. I hope you found this content useful, and if you did, please do click the like, share and subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now, and see you all in my next video.